I want you to look at what he has done. I want to go to work on it and I can't. He says, I'm going to lay down here and go to sleep. Alright, hopefully we can get busy on it later. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to have some trouble right here. A lot of trouble. But I can do it. What are you doing there, little man? You having fun there, little man? I'd say you are.
God sent his son. They called him Jesus. He came to love, heal and forgive. He lived and died to buy my pardon. An empty grave is there to prove my Savior lives. Because he lives, I can face tomorrow.
I would appreciate you donating to Poor Man's Sewing. This is how you donate. You go to Poor Man's Sewing and mash on it. Then you go up here to About and mash on it. And right here it says Donate to Poor Man's Sewing. It will be very much appreciated. Thank you very much. Well, I got this part done, but look here. We have a dip right in here now. I had little man come in and lay down on my quilt here. So I got to try to get it straightened out and everything. I don't know. I wish that they would leave it alone, but they're not going to. And I got a big dip here. And I'm hoping I can get it straightened out so I can be able to get it done. Oh, man. I have to figure this out what to do with it. I don't want to take and unroll it or anything. So, I don't know. We'll be back. Alright, let's see if we can't draw our things back on here. Alright, now I'm going to take this thing and I'm going to put it in here and get all this dirt and dust and everything off of it. Alright, now we have one over here and we have a line up there, so we're doing good there. But we need to go ahead and draw back on here where the cat decided I did not need it anymore and took it all away. And let's see. Yeah, there's the line up here. Now I don't want to do that. Man, cat, you have most and definitely hurt me on this. Try to put it right about there. Well, this right here wasn't any longer, or that board wouldn't work in here. Oh, gotta make my line up there at the top. Well, hardly see it. Can't get that one. Ah, no! Can't do it again. Ah, what am I doing wrong here? I ain't got very much more to do. Dadgummit, stay. Let's see if I can't put my knees up in it to hold it closer to it. It's crazy. Alright. No, let's go with our hands. It's going to be better. All right. Got all kind of cat hair on it. Alright. Somewhere it's not coming out because right here is the end of this one. Okay, yeah, I'll see. I see it. We're supposed to go up and down right here. And make a diamond right there. Alright. Now, can't get this out. And I'll move this out of the way. I gotta put my chalk back in my box because if I don't, I'll lose it. Alrighty, now I'm gonna want to pull this back. Let me get me some pins. And hopefully I did it. Alright. I want to go past where right here where I got my last stitches. I want to pull it back. Pin it down. Come on, don't do that. And right in here. And right in here. There we go. And I'm going to go right down in here with it. This is the one we're working on. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to go up. And I'm going to go up more right here. Alright, now we can work with it there. I'm pretty sure we can. Alright, let's see. Okay. Move this around. No, I'm going to have it on the side. I'm going to go down with it. Okay, now I can see it good. Alright, let's see if we can't get you over here. And get me a needle. There's my scissors. And get me a needle here. There we go. Now, see what we can do. And I'm going to go up right here. And I'm going to pull my material up on it. Make sure I got me a tight fit right there. Well, I've been watching a video, and I do have to say that it is a good video, and you have to do research on it to do anything. But they're talking about parasites. And I kind of had to agree with them. Do your research. She'll tell you you got to do your research. And I'm going to start doing my research on it. She says, don't do it until you do your research, because if you don't, it will end up killing you. Now, you have to say, look, these parasites has been around for generations and generations and all. And it does cause a lot of problems in your life. And I think that that's part of the reason why I have this parasite called lichens. And I want to get rid of it. I really do. Remember, I quit drinking Pepsis for a long time. And then I started drinking them again. Well, I have to say, I have to agree with what she said. And it's like smoking. Now, y'all know I've been wanting to quit smoking. I've been trying my damnedest to quit smoking, but it's not working. So, I think I'm going to try to go on Headstrong, do my research, and everything. And I would suggest also read the comments on this video, because the comments does help with the people that are is already doing it. Now you know that I think it's Ephesians 2:6, I think it is, that Satan's out to, or principalities, I can't remember how it's worded, but they are out to get you. And I believe, I can't stand these cat hairs. I wish I'd remembered to do it, but of course I don't. But I'm going to try to see what I can do about studying it and everything. And seeing what I can do about getting rid of this lichens and the parasites. They say that sugar is the worst. Said this guy, he kept on trying to get rid of all the parasites out of his body. And he would get up in the middle of the night and go to the refrigerator and eat things that he did not want to eat because the parasites made him do it. Now, you have to believe that the Bible is true and all, and I think that that God give you a thing to go by, and if you don't go by it, you're going to have bad things happen to you, like these parasites that the doctors don't even want you to know. That's like she said there was one woman went into her doctor and asked her about the parasites. And the doctor didn't want to talk to her about it or anything. And because, look, these parasites help these doctors be able to get what they want. Make the prescriptions to you so that they can make money. They're not taught in school about these parasites so that the pharmaceutical can make money on them. But the thing of it is if you don't know it, then, you know, it's going to be harder for you. Let me see, what am I doing here? There's a small one. I can get it from here to here. Yeah. Make sure to work. And I put on that other video, and I put it on the wrong channel. And I had to delete it off of it and put it on the right channel. And I've got a little Yorkie in there, like I made my Aunt Mary Beth's. And I am wanting to make it as well. But I think that little rabbit turned out really good. I like it. Now, the thing of it is, can I keep it away from Cadence? Because she's going to want it. You know she is. But, I don't know. I got to get rid of some of my junk. I got to. And I wish she'd come and she'd say, hey, I want that bed. If she don't, pretty soon I'm going to take it down to the thrift store and I'm going to get rid of it. I got to. Because I got to get my house in order. Cadence has not been coming down like she used to. And, there ain't no need me having it anymore. So, I wish I could send it to one of you guys, but you know it's going to cost money to do that. You know, it's crazy the way things are. No, we're not out to help you. We are out to hurt you. And make it difficult on you. Well, that was only one. Let's see. Dadgummit. There we go, I figured it out. Just shut down in there. I think I went overboard. You do that sometimes whenever you trying to get things out of the way here. Let's see if I can't get that. I want to get that one off. I don't want to grab it no more. Alright, let's see. Let's grab us another one. I got a ball of mess down here. There we go. Now we're on this other one. Right here. And I'm going to scoot you over. And scoot me over. Oh, I would love to move from here. I really would. I want a garden. I want to be able to live like God wanted us to, and I don't like living the way I am. And I wished I'd have known whenever I was a kid and all what I know now. But my parents didn't even know. So, if our parents didn't know, they could not teach us any different. I remember I asked my dad one time, Dad, how come we don't have a garden? He said, I'm tired of gardening. I did it when I was growing up, and I don't want to do it anymore. Okay. But the thing of it is whether he realized it or not, or me, I didn't realize it either, that one day we were going to need it. And we thought, hey, this is life. It's fine. It works good. But now that we are older and all, and we are seeing things that they are doing to us and our body, and that is the worst thing to do, is what they want us to do. And it's crazy the way that things are, and a lot of people are just not paying attention to it, and which that's really sad that people don't want to pay attention to what's going on. Oh, that's a big one. Don't want a big one. I'm telling you what, that cat sure has messed me up on this. But hey, let's get busy. Let's get her done. I was going through my analysis and all, and the thing shows I have a lot of subscribers. It shows it, but I don't have a lot of subscribers. I don't. I don't know how in the world they're doing it, but I probably got about 50 subscribers, something like that. It's like they took a time and they just gave me subscribers and brought me up to what I've got now. And also they can, because you can't monetize unless you have 1,000 subscribers. So I would say that they probably upped me up to see if I would get monetized. And I was talking to Rick about being monetized. And he says, I don't care if you do it if you want to. I went to look to do monetize. It ain't even there no more. It's gone. But yet they have commercials on. I'm like, well, alright. I think I can handle it without being monetized. I don't really care. Money ain't nothing but a fiat currency. And they want you to stay with the grid anyway. Do one more. There we go. They want you to stay with the grid anyway. They don't want you off the grid because that's their money that they are getting. And they are pretty well much stuck on what they want. Okay, now that one will work. I'm going to try to use up these small ones. I don't like throwing the thread away. I don't care if I got a bunch of it. I have a warehouse full. Sometimes it's like, oh man, I'm just going to get rid of it. Get it gone. But anyway. Yeah, I'm going to go and start at night looking at, I got a bunch of words written down in there, and I'm going to go look at them and see what and all that I can do to try to cleanse out my body. The last time that I was able to go to the doctor, they did a stool sample. And the guy said that, or the note says that I have blood in my stool. So, if that's the case, and then if I clean my colon out and everything, and even though I don't like it, don't want to do it, and all, I don't do it. Y'all know that. And if you think about it, Rick does it, but I don't. My son does it, but I don't. And I think what I need to do is start doing it at least once a day. And it's supposed to help your body. And I would say 9 chances out of 10, that will be what I need to do. I don't like it. I'm not happy with it. But I need to find a way to make me happy with it. Looks like that's the way I might do that one. Alright, now what's going on here? There we go. There we go. I gotta move you guys again, and I gotta move over so I can get this one. Alright. we'll be back in a minute and all, because I don't know how much time I have on this video. Okay, I still got a few more minutes. So, I had already done put up a video. I mean, a picture of a little boy. And, so, I think that right there is most definitely sick and gross. But I would suggest y'all go and watch the video. And, see exactly what it says. And, I mean, that's totally up to you, but I know we live in a world that is strange and most definitely against God. And we as people of God need to find God and keep Him. People don't pray like they should. People don't read their Bible like they should. Now, I have to say, yes, man wrote the Bible. But I also have to say that if it wasn't for man, we would not have the Bible. Because God was Jesus Christ was a man. And we have to look at Him as a man also. He is not only man, but He is God. Can you see what I'm saying? And, hey, look, this is the way I see it. You can serve whatever God you want to. I can serve whatever God I want to. But if I am wrong, what did I miss? I treated my neighbor as I would myself. I was good to people. I mean, everybody knows the difference between good and bad. They choose the bad more than they do the good every time. I don't know why, but we do. I'm putting me in this category too. But, we gotta try to fight against what Satan is doing to us. Because Satan is most definitely out to get God's people, whether people want to look at it or not. He's working overtime. I mean, look at what they're doing now. The stupid meat they got coming out. They say it's plant-based, but I kind of don't believe it, because plants have a different taste than meat does. I always wash my meat off before I cook it, because I don't want their slime on it if I can help it. Sure, it's just a good rinse off. Oh, let me tell you something about what happened to one of my aunts. She found this new boyfriend. Of course, it was years ago. And she wanted to make him a steak dinner. So she got a recipe book. And the recipe book said to wash your meat. So she took dish soap and she washed her meat. And there was all kinds of blood coming out of it and everything. And when she cooked it, and you talk about, oh man, it not turned out right at all. Of course you know that. And he acted like, oh, it's good and all this stuff, and he couldn't hardly eat it at all. So the mom come in and asked her what and all she'd do to it. And she told her, and she said, that poor man, it was like you're eating a rubber boot. So, I would say 9 chances out of 10, that did not turn out the way she wanted it. Alright, I think I probably got enough on here. I don't know. But I'm going to finish this up and try to get it done. And try to move on to the next.